The waste ink tank on my SG1000 is full, so we're gonna go ahead and swap it out today. My SG1000 has been giving me this error. Let me zoom in so that you can see it. So it says replace use waste collection. So let's go ahead and do that today. So I purchased the Sawgrass waste collection unit from Heat Press Nation, and I will go ahead and link that for you. This waste collection unit is compatible with the SG1000 along with the other Sawgrass models, which I very much appreciate because they make it so easy to replace the waste collection unit. So when we unbox, here we have our instructions. Here we have the replacement unit. And here we have a plastic bag. That way we can properly toss the waste unit that is in the SG1000. Okay, so let's start with the instructions. And the reason why it's so important to read the instructions is because if we don't insert the waste ink unit correctly, ink will leak inside of the machine, and we don't want that. So let's go ahead and open the right front cover, and this is where we have our ink along with our waste collection unit. I'm actually going to have our bag ready. So when we take it out, I can just place it in the baggie and avoid any incidents. Okay, so our screen is telling us that the cover is open. So I went ahead and zoomed in, that way you can see a little better. So what we're going to do is right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it says push. So we're going to pull down and we will just pull it out. Make sure to keep it leveled. Oh, it's actually really heavy. There must be a lot of waste in here. And all we're gonna do is place it in this baggie. And now we can go ahead and insert the new collection unit. So we'll remove this from the bubble wrap. Okay, and this is the back, and make sure not to touch the chips. So this will be the front. Again, right here it says push. So we'll hold these two down. And you want to make sure these two circles are facing up. If you do it the opposite way, the one circle should be going down. Again, we are going to hold down the push buttons and we are going to insert it into our machine until we hear the click. Right there. And just like that, we can close it up and our printer will do the rest. So while we wait for it to do its thing, I'm just going to wrap the old waste collection unit in this plastic bag, and I am going to place it back in the box, and I'm just going to wait for my next local waste dump event in my city. Remember that depending on where you live, you may not be able to just dump old collection units like in your trash can just because the chemicals can be hazardous, so just be careful. Okay, and our printer is done, so our menu has gone back to normal. Here we can keep track of how heavy our waste ink gets as well